It's the Athletics taking on the Miami. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Alexi Cruz. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Esteban Valdez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that's a base hit coming home. Here comes the throw.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I can watch base hits like
now here's the A's catcher, Esteban Valdez. First pitch, not close.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that's another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that is out of play. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now the Marlins manager. New pitcher on here, Earl Washington. Runner at first with 2 away. Next up for the A's, Esteban Valdez.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Right through there for a strike. Valdez, in his 7th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Squirts away a little bit. Cole off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, hauls it in to end the inning. The A's back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at the
ball 4. Out, 3.
Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to him. Esteban Valdez. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first two pitches perfectly.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the
man at first with one gone. Here's the catcher, Esteban Valdez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. Cole around third. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire first pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Mohammed Kaufman. Chris, it's a little more common. And now Eugene Shepard.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
That one fouled off. Krisa, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a changeup. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Piper, the base runner at first with one out. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air down the left side. Chavez brings it in, and there's two down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure.
Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base.
And now Eugene Shepard. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. On the ground to the
Foul
left.
ball.
And foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that.
Three. Out. Out. You're out. Out. Three. You're out. Three. Out. Ball four. Take your base. Out.
First and second, one out. Shepard getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one smacked out to left center. And that gets down into the gap. Runner around third. He'll score, and it's a one-run game.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Ball four. Three.
One down. Eugene Shepard steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Check on the runner. Roberts dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some link.
Runner on the move. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. Throw is high and over his head.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So the go-ahead.
Ball four. Take your base. Out. Three. Out. Three. First base. Three. Ball four. Take your base. You're out.
No outs. Runner at first. Eugene Shepard now at the plate. First pitch misses. And that's outside.
That's out.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that's in for a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 2-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Just missing there. Full count, 3-2. Cedeno in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video.
6-3 our final score for Chris. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
It's the Athletics taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch. About to get started here, and starting this one, Irvin Lemieux. And singing. We were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it's...
Runner on the go. Liner, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second. And now...
Perfect.
And now here's the A's catcher, Esteban Valdez. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Valdez needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Yeah, making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 men left. Bottom.
That's ball 4.
Here's the catcher, Esteban Valdez.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 outs.
First base. You're out. Three.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Esteban Valdez. And that one is downstairs.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1. Move to second, and he's back safely. The A's looking to add another. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And the next pitch is way outside. That one the other way. Fair ball. James headed for the plate. He'll score easily. The throw into second. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
16.
Just a flare down that right field line, and he got it to drop in fair. I guarantee you, he was yelling, get down, as he ran out of the box because, boom, sometimes.
You're out. Out. Three. Out. Three. You're out. Out. Three. You're out. Out.
Here's the catcher, Esteban Valdez. Hard hit left side. Whips it across, and that is the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into.
Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. 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 You're out. Three.
And our final here today, 8-4. The A's are victorious. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And our pitcher tonight, Sammy Bagley.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good.
You're out.
So 2 down. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Eugene Shepard. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's downstairs and outside. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The pitch. That's out to center field. Lunging, but can't bring it in.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of.
Back for more of the Freeway Series. Ready to go, bottom four. And now the switch hitting catcher, Eugene Shepard. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up.
Osweja back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Shepard goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Right back to him on the mound. On to first. One up, one down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the catcher, Eugene Shepard. Ojeda back to work. That is upstairs for ball one. Ojeda, multi-time All-Star, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fought off foul. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a.
Ball 4, take your base.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Ariano getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's in there, and they trail by 1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On to pinch run, Dennis Miklas. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Carver digs in now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Late swing, fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. In the dirt, blocked, and an excellent job keeping it right there. So the tying run at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the center fielder, Quinn Monroe. 1 for 3. Swing and a chopper out to short. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Travis at the plate now. That's ball 1. In for a strike, and the count 1-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Case is just 1 strike away. is lifted in the air, and that is foul. Man on second, 2 down. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. And that's downstairs. And it's a full count.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2 outs. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Pretty much the last thing you want.
Jake Rodriguez will take over here.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
This one popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base. 4-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire out. It's the Minnesota Twins. Just about to get underway. And our starting pitcher here today, Brad Vera, having a pretty
ball 4. 3.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Edgar Franco.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a foul out of play. Good eye in that spot. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That one missed. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
No outs. (3-2) the final score. They hang on to Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway.
You're out. Ball four. Take your base. That's ball four. First base. Take the base. Three. Ball four. Take your base. Three. That's ball four. You're out. Three. You're out.
Five 5-1 is how it ends. And the road team. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles. Just about to get started. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Cesar Montanez. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Eugene Shepard.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Man at second. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reed on the move to the alley. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run.
You're out. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. That's ball 4.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Eugene Shepard. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Tapped softly on the ground. Foreman. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out.
You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. You're out. You're out. First base.
Eugene Shepard will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1, no strikes.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the catcher, Eugene Shepard. And that one fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Out to center. Reed under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away. Now the Angels manager. New pitcher on now, Jake Rodriguez.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And now here is Hoyt Cedeno. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Lifted in the air, right center field. Wilkinson. He hauls it in. 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Claudio Quezada. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Action in the Angels bullpen. Dave Case, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. high fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The changeup missing, and a count 2-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full. Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Dodgers down in order. They're down 3-2. All set.
You're out. 3.
A 3-2 final score in this one. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway and getting to start for Baltimore, Andy Smoove.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA.
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
One down. Esteban Valdez up next for the A's. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Man at first, one away. Smoove throws over, and he's back in on a dive. Valdez needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than...
Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2. In the air, left field. He's got it, and there are 2 down.
Batting fourth is
And time now to check out the A's lineup. This is a ball.
You're out. 3 out. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. 3 out. 3 out. You're out. 3 out. Out. 3
Base is empty, one away. And here's the catcher, Esteban Valdez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Owen brings it in with a nice.
3 out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out.
So a man at first. And now the catcher comes up to him, Esteban Valdez.
Pickoff throw. Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Hit in the air, left field. Owen sizing this one up. 2 away. Next.
Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. 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 3.
Esteban Valdez up next for the A's. 0 for 3 in this one. Double play ball to second. There's one. And that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the.
You're out. Out. 3 out. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. 3.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. The Well, Singy, we get to see one of the hottest hitters in the league today. Quite the streak he's riding.
Seriously, Boog, he's been on fire at the plate. A major boost for this team. And
it's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Terrence. So now here's the DH, Eugene Shepard.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
2 outs, base is empty.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Off the bat, it was headed for the...
New inning getting started. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Ronald Rodriguez. The other way, that's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite.
Ball 4, take your base. You're out. Ball 4. 3.
And next is the designated hitter, Eugene Shepard. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Doyle back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You're out.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ronald Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. And that misses. And a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Line drive. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells.
Ball 4, take your base.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And up next for Cleveland, Ronald Rodriguez. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Jose. So 2 away with nobody on. Eugene Shepard steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a bouncer and a foul ball. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Ball 4, take your base. 3. That's ball 4.
Ronald Rodriguez getting ready to hit. This one chopped up the middle. In plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th.
Ball 4, take your base. You're out.
So up next, Eugene Shepard, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's out number 2.
Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base.
9-1 is how it ends. Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back. back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And towing the slab here, J.J. Weber. What do we have on him?
Well, he's
Ball four. Take your base.
Esteban Valdez up next for the A's. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-0. James over at second, one down. And ball four, two aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Third baseman, number.
That's ball four. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 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 You're out. 3. 3. Ball four. Take the base.
Esteban Valdez up next for the A's.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Low throw, picked, he's safe.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. It's really easy to think ahead to the transfer and the throw before you actually bring it into your glove.
And now it's going to be Corey Risser. And a foul ball.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the home field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Cuevas digs in now. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Just missed.
That's inside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Cuevas matched a homer in his last game. Two on, one out.
Nope.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one fouled off, 2-2. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So it's no runs, no hits, 2 errors, and 1 left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the A's 2 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Number 32.
Watson back to work. That's too low, and it's 1-0. Coleman measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, number 18.
Here's the left fielder, Garrett Owen. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And takes low for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Now fly ball to right center. Punts. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, number
2 down,
35.
base is empty. Brett MacArthur, the next to hit for the Orioles. Doubled in his first AB. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. That ends the inning. Orioles held in check there. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Left fielder, number 4.
And that skips in the dirt.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Tap foul at the plate. Towards first. Rayleigh steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 29.
Gavin Blake up next for the A's. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Grounds one to short. MacArthur gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jesus Ponce. He's 0 for 1.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Way high with that one. 1-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Inside ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. The A's go quietly. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. But they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
First baseman, number 19.
Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Jung-Woo Tan now at the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Richard Chu. And that one upstairs. A's leading by a run. Down the line, it's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, number 6.
Miguel Aguero, the next to hit for the Orioles, went down on strikes his first time through. That one's upstairs, ball 1. The 1-0. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Move to first. Chu back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap. One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now the third baseman, Howard Lamar. just missed. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it, and that's the inning. Orioles close the gap on the homer, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Carlton Erickson appears to be getting loose. Hargrove also getting ready. And that is out of play. In the air to left center. Owen makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, number 23.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Leonard James. He is struck out and he is walked.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That one hammered left field. That's back. Out of here. A solo shot. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
How in the world did he manage to hit that one out? It wasn't even in the strike zone. Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch misses way outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. That misses the zone. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hard hit right side. Throws to first in time. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 12.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Esteban Valdez. He's 0 for 1. Valdez needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Owen pulls it down, and that is that. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth and into the box for Baltimore, Joe Random.
3.
Random working through some struggles lately. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
That's ball 2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's a little bit high. And now it's filled up 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Paul Coleman has grounded out a couple of times.
Ball 1, no
This
strike.
one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Oh, great stop. There's one.
Out.
And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And next for the Orioles, Garrett Owen. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
2 down,
2
nobody
strike.
on. Last half of inning number 5. That one the other way. Risser throws across the diamond, and that is that. Offense held in check there. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 3 and the Orioles 1. Carlton Erickson taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up
Now
to hit.
pitching
Classic
for the
bullpen move
Orioles.
right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 35.
And now
Leading
Corey
off for the
Risser.
A's, third baseman, number 16.
On the ground right side, and foul ball. Risser goes 6 feet 5 inches, 26 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now the right fielder, Mark Cuevas. Cuevas went deep in his most recent game. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with one away. Tony Sanchez will hit next. That clips the corner. Snap throw to first. Cuevas back on a dive. Cuevas at first, one gone. Just missed. On the ground to third, might be two. Lamar over to second, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Orioles 1. Back here in Baltimore, here's the shortstop at the plate, Brett MacArthur.
Number 36.
Watson back to work. That one's in there. Strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down.
Now batting, number 19.
Now at the plate, Ray Raley.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first offering is not close. Inside, just missed. Fouled off. He was late. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, number 31.
Jung-Woo Tan, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that's a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The changeup missing, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Chu in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention. Ground
Ball could be 2. To second, there's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back.
Orioles.
We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Craig
24.
Hargrove. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the second baseman, Leonard James. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. One hit in the inning.
Now pitching for the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh.
4-4. Take your base. First base.
One out, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Esteban Valdez. There's the strike. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. And that one a little below the knees. 2 balls and a strike. And that drops in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Coleman makes the grab for the second out.
Ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. MacArthur digs in now. 1 for 4 with a double. Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Rips that one center field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline. This one's over. And the Orioles walk it off 5-4.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody.
Close one here. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now.
It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Dale Valdez. 3. That's ball 4. One down, runner at third. Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Right now, third in the American League in RBIs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ariano makes the play. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Eugene Shepard. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Outside corner. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Man at first. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Ronald Rodriguez. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Runner takes off. Right side. And that's just foul. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The shortstop takes the ball. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
That one ripped. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Now batting, number 4.
That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
One out, runner at second. Farr will hit next. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. Into center and a base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
Now batting, number 11.
So a man aboard. Archie Camp digs in for the Guardians. Grounded out his first time up. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Camp in his 4th year, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Farr over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Farr around third. He'll score easily.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Dale Valdez won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Luther Sampson.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So in now for Cleveland, Jackson James. Up the middle, Delgado. Slings to first in time.
Now batting, number 38.
Tom Hines now at the plate. Doubled his first time up. And that's outside. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Guardians 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Catcher, number 26.
Olsen back to work. And that misses off the outside edge.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That missed by a lot. Yeah, that's ball 2. That one out to right. Farr makes the play. 1 down.
Batting 8th, center fielder.
So up
number
next,
22.
Quinn Monroe. Strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Gosh, here it is.
Batting
Hit it.
ninth,
3-pitch
right
strikeout.
fielder,
All
number 18.
fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And there's a foul ball. Two outs.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And that's in there at the knees. Two out, space is empty. Strike 3 on the foul tip. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Guardians 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in L.A., John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Andrew Schoendienst. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You know, these Guardians putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ariano makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting number 6.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stepping up for the Guardians, J.J. Manning. He is struck out, and he is walked. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
Yeah.
Right through there for a strike. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
One gone, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Aaron Boone. A walk, and he's also singled. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Manning leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Gomes in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Gomes with a homer in his last game. Now move to first. Manning dives back in safely. At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
51.
Ronald Rodriguez digs in for the Guardians.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And a strike in there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Squirts away a little bit. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Oh, and this one gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 8-0.
Now batting number 4.
Oliver. Base is empty, 1 away. Next to hit, Eugene Shepard. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1-0. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
On the ground to short, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting number 5.
Now here is Hoyt Cedeno. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses. just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Ball four. Take your base. Out. That's ball four. You're out. Out. You're out. Three.
So runner at second, 2 down. Shepard, the next to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Rodriguez.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And that's in for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 4.
Now it's the right fielder, Oliver Farr. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Three. Ball four. Take your base. Out. Three. You're out. Three.
And at first with 1 gone. And up next for Cleveland, Ronald Rodriguez. And that one pulled foul. Salgado, a former All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally works in a splitter. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. Gomes leads off first with 1 away. And 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ripped on a line. Monroe makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot
Now
hang a
batting,
breaking.
You're out. Ball four. Take your base.
Digging in, Eugene Shepard.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
First pitch misses. The other way, and that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Hoyt Cedeno steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off.
That's ball four. Three. 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
So bases
Now
all
batting,
loaded up.
number 3.
Shepard getting ready to hit. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Inside, ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And another ball.
Outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball.
3 balls, no strike.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians slug their way to a win in this one. First pitch coming your way next. Now a chance for Leonard James.
Second baseman, number 23.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And we are underway. The 0-1. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And that's outside. Michaels was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
No question that he earned that pitcher of the month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
1 out in the top of the first. And time now to check out the A's lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Gavin Blake.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score.
You're out. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. 3. 3.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Leonard James. That's in there. It's 0-1. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Cole, multi-time All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Bounce to third. Tosses across the first, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
First baseman, number 28.
Back, they have been lights out on the mound the past month. Here is a look at the numbers. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Tan hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 35.
Now it's the DH, Chuck Cole.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. You're out. That's ball 4.
Leonard James up next for the A's.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. 1 away from adding a comma to that total.
Counts 1-0.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there are 2 outs.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Now the A's designated hitter, Chuck Cole. 0 for 3 in this one.
3 out.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game, and when you
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Mohammed Kaufman. What do we need to know here?
comes into this start sporting a
3. Out. You're out.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, our starting pitcher in this one, Kenny Macias. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game and you look off, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Eugene Shepard, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Shepard needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. The pitch. Swings through that.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time.
Perfect. That's ball 4.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Macias back to work. Just missed. Shepard in his 5th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. A little out front there as he swings through it.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first and saved. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Now it's the second base.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. You're out. 3.
So the batting order turns over, and now Eugene Shepard. He's sitting on 99 career home. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Jumps, throws. They get the out, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the DH, Eugene Shepard. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career. Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear.
And your final score. Greg Riley, the next to hit for the Reds.
Number 28.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground to the left.
Nope,
and it's
foul.
just foul. That was close. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ground ball to the right side, and it stays fair. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now it's the Reds DH, Todd Harrington. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
1 ball.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Next for Cincinnati, Mario Samuels. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that's in for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up for the Cubbies.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Reds.
back, and here comes the closer, Andres Corona.
These are the spots
Leading
relievers
off
really make a
left
name for
fielder,
themselves.
number 34.
Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Urbina, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He sends it out of here. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 3-3. You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Wayne Mayer. That one the other way, Cabrera. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, number 35.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ray Richard, known for his late inning heroics. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him
Now
first
batting,
base
number
with a quick
22.
free pass.
Go ahead, run on base. Turner will hit next. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that is downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fought off foul. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs,
number 21.
Willie Buckley. A critical at-bat in this game for him. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 5-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. The approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it, and he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds,
33.
James Karros.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movements, so it's tough to pick up.
Sidney English digs in now. There's a strike. And he chases that one below the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Steven Watson up and throwing. Clark getting loose as well. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt, the count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Chicago
and
Cubs.
on the mound is the closer,
Number
Franklin
74.
Melendez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the
Leading off
scoreboard,
for the
and you
Reds,
know those hitters
right
are going to give you the
fielder,
best
number
at-bats they
31.
can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Torres stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, One strike.
That
Ball
one
three.
misses, and that's ball 3.
First
Three
pitch
balls,
strike
one
from the
strike.
pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Eddie Cabrera, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 17.
He's 2 outs away. Random. Now. At the plate. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. John Marlin. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And strike 2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack,
No ball,
but
2 strikes.
that's where he functions best.
Got him swinging for the K. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that's the money maker right
Now
there.
batting,
2 strikes,
number 2.
slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
So they're down to their final out. And now the center fielder, Joe Brandon. First
Nope,
pitch
that's the ball.
just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Tying run at the plate. That one off the mark. And it's 2-0.
2-0.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Good job to fight that one off. The Reds down to their final strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
A 5-3 final score in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.